Welcome to Scout Automobile. The year is 2025, and Volkswagen has stunned the automotive world yet again. This time, not with an all-new electric crossover or a high-tech autonomous pod, but with a revival of a forgotten legend, the Volkswagen SP2. Originally designed and produced in Brazil during the 1970s, the SP2 was a car that combined exotic styling with Volkswagen's iconic simplicity. Now, in 2025, the SP2 returns as a modern-day tribute with retro flair and cutting-edge technology. The new 2025 Volkswagen SP2 is not just a resto-mod. It is a completely reimagined sports coupe that carries the soul of the original while adapting to today's performance standards and environmental expectations. From the moment you lay eyes on it, you know this isn't just another retro-inspired concept. It's a production-ready car that dares to stand out in a world dominated by SUVs and oversized grilles. The proportions are sleek and low, with a long hood, short rear deck, and graceful curves that recall the original SP2's aerodynamic silhouette. Every angle looks sculpted with intent, giving off a classy, almost European sports car vibe with just enough vintage Brazil DNA to make it feel unique. The front end is minimalist and clean. Volkswagen resisted the urge to overstyle it, which works in its favor. LED lighting is subtly integrated into thin strips that run alongside a narrow grille, while the classic VW badge sits proudly at the center. The wide haunches and a subtly integrated ducktail spoiler at the back add just the right amount of aggression. You'll also notice the retro-inspired turbine-style wheels and thin side mirrors, which give a nod to the original SP2's design language. Now let's talk about the heart of this machine. The 2025 SP2 is offered in two configurations, an all-electric version for the future-forward buyer, and a limited edition turbocharged inline-4 for purists who still want the analog experience. The electric variant features dual motors, producing a combined 320 horsepower, allowing it to go from 0 to 60 in just 4.6 seconds. With an estimated range of 310 miles on a full charge, it's well suited for both daily drives and weekend road trips. The gas-powered version, on the other hand, features a 2.0-liter turbocharged engine with 250 horsepower and a 6-speed manual transmission, a rare treat in today's market. This version is lighter and geared toward driving enthusiasts who crave the feel of mechanical connection. Inside, the cabin is a masterpiece of minimalism and modernity. The dashboard is clean, with a single widescreen display that handles infotainment, navigation, and vehicle data. Volkswagen has used recycled and sustainable materials throughout the interior, including vegan leather and reclaimed aluminum accents. Still, the spirit of the 1970s is alive and well, with a two-tone upholstery scheme and brushed metal toggle switches that echo the analog age. There's even a small nod to the original car, a replica of the SP2 logo subtly stitched into the seats. In terms of driving dynamics, Volkswagen has tuned the SP2 to be agile and engaging. The chassis is based on the MQB Evo platform, significantly modified for a lower center of gravity and enhanced rigidity. The steering is sharp, with a well-weighted feel that inspires confidence whether you're carving through twisty roads or cruising on the highway. Adaptive suspension lets you choose between comfort, sport, or an individual setting to fine-tune your experience. Braking is handled by performance disc brakes with regenerative capabilities in the electric version. The 2025 SP2 also incorporates advanced driver assistance features like lane centering, adaptive cruise control, blind spot, monitoring, and automated emergency braking. However, these features are discreetly integrated and can be turned off easily, preserving the raw driving experience when desired. Volkswagen understands that this car isn't just about technology, it's about passion. Pricing starts around $45,000 for the base electric model and goes up to $52,000 for the manual gas-powered edition. Given its rarity and design appeal, the SP2 is expected to sell out quickly, especially among collectors and enthusiasts. Only 3,500 units will be produced globally, making it an instant classic. This Reborn SP2 isn't just a car, it's a statement. In a time when automakers are shifting towards safe, standardized vehicles, Volkswagen has taken a bold step in delivering a niche sports coupe with heritage, style, and soul. It's a car that invites you to fall in love with driving all over. Again, whether you're a fan of the original or discovering the SP2 name for the first time. So what does the 2025 Volkswagen SP2 represent? It's the meeting point of past and future, a daring design with nostalgic roots, a sports car that doesn't scream for attention, but rather captivates with grace and purpose. It reminds us that even in a world of screens and automation, the romance of the road is far from over. Thanks for watching.